Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by two really good friends. Are you guys pulling these out, or are we fighting them in here?
Oh, we're gonna pull them out, I guess.
Okay, I just want to know where to sit. But yeah, we have Chupacabra with us tonight.
Hey, everybody.
And he is playing his mage, Athalar, hoping to try to get him a little bit of experience. We've come over here to the exit room, hoping to get better experience in the entrance. I remember the entrance not being too bad of a spot, but it's actually pretty abysmal right now, I think, at my level anyways. And this is a pretty tough level to begin with, level 54, but it's pretty nasty. We also have Hydros Inc. with us tonight.
Thum the Barbarian.
And what's your experience like so far, man?
Pretty terrible. I haven't seen it move at all yet, dude. So, you know.
And that's after like 40 minutes, right? I mean, it's been not. Yeah, go ahead.
So much for Sebilis, dude. Thanks a lot, AC.
Well, you know it's not true. You get into like the ABC group and the experience just flies by in there, but out here not so much.
Camp, dude.
And that's like the lowest of all the camps, really. I mean, other than NG, I guess. But you can get some really, really good experience down in the crypt or CE. I mean, it's just, yeah, King Room is not too shabby either if you're actually trying to get experience and not just down there for the loot. I do know that there are
Another
groups.
rogue?
Another rogue?
Yep. Looking for group.
Yeah, if you guys want them, or we could hold out for a Polar. It's up to you.
Polar or CC would probably be better.
Because then we can move to ABCs.
Yep, definitely.
Because ABC is still open, so.
ABC.
Easy
as 1, 2, 3. Easy as you and me. ABC. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me.
I don't know if that would have been a hit back in the day if you had sung that song.
Oh, if I was singing it, it definitely would have been a hit. Come on, Cletus. Cletus.
Definitely.
I should have named him Cletus the Barbarian, dude. That would have been just as good as the thing, probably. Dude.
I have one viewer who almost on every single one of my videos is leaving different names for what you should have your last name be. So, yeah, he's definitely into... He said he also missed when you used to say you're on the case. Or that you take the cheese or something along those lines.
I'll take the cheese. I'll still say it, but it's just my pull message now, guys.
You gotta say it.
Yeah. Incoming sublet, I'll take the case. Yeah. I will take the case. It's like hard to turn it along.
Now, for people who are thinking about maybe doing YouTube videos for themselves, what do you think has been the biggest hurdle or challenge maybe that you've faced starting? You started the same way I did, not really knowing all that much about YouTube or what you needed to do to make the videos. We didn't have the best equipment to start with. Where do you think you've started, and how far have you come since then, man?
I think as far as hurdles, OBS it takes some getting used to, guys. OBS is a wonderful program, but you guys have seen the struggle over the last couple of weeks of me changing computers. So OBS is something you need to fine tune a lot. But once you get it fine tuned, you can basically leave it alone. It's good to go. Once you get it right, perfectly set up to where you want it, then you're going to be fine. I was wanting to ask you, AC, when you Twitch, is the same thing as like setting it up for a game? Can I set it up for Twitch and then hit a button, hit the scene button, and it'll be set up for Twitch? Is that how OBS works?
Yeah, you can hit a little button.
I have to go in there every time I Twitch?
Well, I mean, you're going to want to go in there and you're going to want to create a profile, and on the profile, you're going to want to have it as a Twitch profile, so that you'll be able to. Oh crap! You are going to die here. And I am selecting the wrong person now. Athalar.
Excellent.
Way to go, Athalar.
Sorry. All right, tossing you a little teddy hill. And let's do... Okay,
I keep forgetting about my freaking...
That was my bad. Sorry, guys. Blame it on the mage. He's just trying to help me out. There we go. Yeah, you're going to want to create your own profile and go in there and have it so that you can... Twitch during that time, because you might want to change the bitrate from where you normally record to where you're twitching, because you're not going to want to do like 65,000 for a Twitch. Probably around 3,000 to 7,000 is what I hear about average. Most people only go up to about 5 actually. So It's going to be something you're going to have to sit there and mess around with it. We could try that a little bit later today if you want, because I know you said you're going to be on late today.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's 2 things that I want to learn this weekend, guys. And one of them, I promised you guys I was going to moderate or mod Fallout 3 and Oblivion. I'm going to learn how to do that today, or try to, guys. There's 27,000 mods for Oblivion. So you guys might have to give me a couple of weeks on that, dude. I mean, 27,000 mods, it's going to take me a while to look through them and pick the ones that I actually want to showcase. So, and I want to learn how to Twitch, because I'm hoping that me and AC can come to an agreement. He keeps arguing and fighting with me every step of the way, guys. I mean, he's like a real bully. But but yeah, I would like for us to be able to Twitch together as a unit.
As a unit, huh?
I want us to be able to touch each other's units while we stream on Saturdays.
Why do I think of like ice pirates when you say unit? Or were they eunuchs? I think they were eunuchs in that one. Big claw that came in there. Scream like it happened, or it will. Have you guys seen any good movies lately? The Star Trek movie that's supposedly getting all the really good reviews and people are absolutely loving.
Are you being facetious?
No, it's supposedly getting a lot of good reviews from people out there. I think it's the number one in the box office.
Really?
At the moment.
I've been hearing the exact opposite. Dude.
I'm just going by the preview. The preview on TV says it's the number one, so they could be lying. I don't know. You know.
Yeah. The preview will do those kind of things.
Well, usually
it must be true,
right? Well, they usually got to have a little bit of fact in there, where they used to. Otherwise, they got sued. But I guess maybe now they could just be outright lying about it. But so you've heard negative things about it, then, man?
Yeah, I have actually. It got a 4.2 out of 10, if I'm not mistaken, on a website that I was looking at on Facebook, Tor Entertainment or something like that, or something along those lines. Gave it a 4.2. So
what they say was wrong with it?
They said it had great sets. They said it had great sets, but a poor story.
Poor
storytelling.
Isn't that for all 3 of them so far? I mean, the other 2 as well.
Allegedly.
There's nothing allegedly about that one.
Just a heads up, guys. I'm not gonna be talking too much right now because there's a bunch of jets flying outside. So yeah, thank God. Ugh. So yeah, I don't think you want to hear jets flying around.
Go ahead and mute yourself, dude.
I was gonna say I don't mind jets. It's actually kind of enjoyable. I used to sit outside and watch them fly by when I lived next to an airport. So kind of still have fond memories of airplanes and things of that sort. But I know some people find it annoying. Is there anything that you guys like doing for relaxation that's kind of weird? Do you have like trains? Are you guys into cars? What's your one little guilty pleasure?
Film like
I'm into, I love teabags, dude. No, I'm actually into classic cars, classic Camaros, 1980 and under. Big fan of those. I once had a 1977 Camaro that was my pride and joy until I totaled it. And
no
actually started crying. I wept like a child when I actually totaled it, because the engine was still running. It was still purring like a kitten. All I did was bend the frame way out of whack. I mean, I crushed it. I went off a 30-foot embankment and I landed in between a rock and a tree.
Wow.
And but the engine was still running, man. It was a 305 small block. It was a great engine. It was very fast. And I had to reach up and turn it off, dude. And when I turned it off, it realized that it hit me that I just lost this big piece of my life, something I really, really, really loved. And I think I loved it more than my girlfriend at the time. And so but I lost my car, man. I lost my car. I totaled my car because at the time I was working a crappy job and I couldn't afford a new set of tires. So there you go, guys. Horror story. And I had that car for 2 years. It never gave me any mechanical trouble. It was fast. It was beautiful, and it was a big loss.
I still can't believe the first thing you realize after you go off a 30-foot embankment and wreck your car is I lost my car, and not the fact that my chest is up in my throat at the moment, or
I wasn't wearing my seatbelt, so my chest was actually hurting really bad. But all I cared about was that car. Literally all I cared about was the car. And
That is a car
I
lover.
lost it, and when I turned the engine off, I realized I'd never be able to drive it again, and it actually made me weep tears, dude. So,
Nah, especially at that age. I mean, you lose your car like that. Something. Are you into Firebirds as well, or no? Just the.
no, just the Camaros. I'm a Chevy guy. I know Trans Am is sort of similar and stuff like that, but and the Firebirds are sort of similar, but no, I'm definitely Chevy for life. Chevy for life. Even though I'm driving a Toyota Corolla right now.
Have you seen the new Fords that are made out of aluminum?
I have not, and I don't understand why you would want something made out of aluminum. Do you guys realize how easily aluminum crumbles?
Oh, everybody realizes that. Everybody knows it, and they were kept saying it's military grade aluminum, so it's like super strong.
Oh, okay, so
No,
all right.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's still aluminum.
We'll see when I wreck one.
No,
Doing 180 mile an hour.
They just keep showing all these commercials. I think from the other guys, the Chevy and the other ones, and they're jumping large rocks into the back of the bed, and then they show the bed, and it has these big giant gaping holes where they hit because it's aluminum. It gets better gas mileage because it doesn't weigh anything. But then
it'd be super light. Yeah, it'd be super light.
But you don't get a truck because you get good gas mileage. You get a truck because you haul like really crazy stuff all over the place, and you need it to be durable.
Stuff, yeah.
And
how dare you?
No, I wouldn't be worried about it. I wouldn't be worried about it hauling. That's not something I'd be worried about. I'm sure the frame would be able to support the weight that it hauls. I'm just worried about having an accident, worried about crashing into something. It's not going to withstand that hit like steel is. At least I don't think it is. It may be able to.
Well, no, it's definitely not as far as they show on those commercials. But when you haul stuff, maybe it's just me or the people I know, but usually when you haul stuff, you're pretty rough on the bed of the truck, right? Like you throw stuff in there that maybe you should be a little bit more careful with, such as big heavy objects. But most beds of the trucks I've seen, they're not dent free. They got wear and tear on them.
If you're driving a truck like that, if you're driving a work truck, dude, you're not worried about scratches and dings and crap like that. You're just worried about hauling. I mean, so the bed of your truck, I mean, yeah, you're not worried about it being pretty. You're just worried about being able to haul stuff. As long as it hauls, that's fine.
Right.
But as it dings and scratches on like to the doors and stuff like that, that's what. Well, like once again, if it's a work truck, you don't care. You don't care. You just care that it turns on and gets you to the job and it hauls.
And hopefully it has AC or heater depending on where you live. That's probably a pretty big thing. But because I know you actually drive a pretty big truck, and did it ever get fixed? The AC that was in that one? Did they ever get the band that they needed or something?
Yes, the alternator and the batteries did get replaced. So I'm a happy camper once again. It's just the guys who literally it's nothing but mostly glass. The cab is mostly glass, and when it gets hot, it's like instead of being 97 degrees outside, it's 127.
You're a big potato.
If you don't have AC running. And even then, if it's 97 degrees in the cab and you got the AC on, it's 95 degrees. So the AC is just basically keeping you from dying of a heat stroke. Is all it's good for. So
rub some butter on, you'd be ready to eat, man. Baked potato right there.
A baked potato.
Yeah, I can't imagine sitting in a cab like that for that many hours. That would just be nuts. I mean, I'm glad they finally got the AC fixed for you, though. That had to be miserable. What's that?
Sometimes I gotta get out. Sometimes I gotta get out and just walk around and stuff like that. Man, it gets hateful. It gets hateful sometimes.
Oh, I bet. I mean, just being cooped up in there. But yeah, it's how far off the ground are you? Are you like 40 feet up? I mean, what's the size of that truck?
10 to 15 feet up, I would say. Yeah, it's about 10 to 15 feet up in the air.
Yeah, the one thing that always got me about those work trucks is their suspension is made for heavy object lifting, but not for comfort. And so you're always bouncing around all over the place when you're in one of those.
I got 3 of you ready.
All right, I am going to give you a small heal real quick. Got one. All right. See healing coming. Where are you pulling these from, by the way?
Everywhere I can get one. I had 2, but one popped at the entrance. So.
Oh, you're pulling all the way back from the entrance?
Yep. And pulling down the hill and just trying to keep us in mobs, dude.
My experience is actually moving a little bit, so
yeah.
further down you go, I guess the better experience definitely is coming from some of these mobs. Maybe it's the golems that we're getting the good experience off of. Now, there are certain items in this zone that I have been told drop off of almost all the mobs. Do you guys know which ones are the ones we're looking for that have a chance to drop it, although it's super rare? It's supposed to be like a haste belt or a cloak or something like that, and I believe there was a weapon of some kind.
I'm not sure.
No
Honestly.
idea.
You're talking about the RBG?
Yeah.
Is that dropping set?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
No, I got you, man.
No, you're
I'm
not.
gonna die. I don't wanna die. Okay. Cool. I think the rogue did not. Krickus, he didn't assist me right there, so I ended up breaking both of the necromancer's meds, dude, which really sucks, dude. You know, that's how life goes.
It doesn't last for very long either. What's it? 13 seconds, Athlar?
18.
18.
Yeah.
It's actually not
pretty
bad.
Potent meds, though, man. Yeah, screaming terror, man. They scream in terror, and they're like,
It pisses them off though.
No.
You're a necro. You're probably used to it by that point. Do you guys get a mem wipe at all, or no?
Feign death.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah,
That's
but
about it,
That's
honestly.
been wiping the game, dude. Yeah.
you lose your pet, don't you? Or do they fix that?
Since I've been on this server, you never lost your pet when you feign death.
Oh, okay. I thought you did when it first came out, though.
I'm not sure.
Now, if the pet is engaged, bro, if the pet is engaged, do you still have aggro? If the pet's still engaged, do you still have aggro even if you feed death, or is it just your pet after that?
You saw it last night. Just the pet.
Okay, all right. Excellent.
Remember when Sir Morgan jumped my necro over in EK?
Yep, I remember that. You're right. I can't wait to actually play my necromancer, man. You said you had a robe of oracle.
Oh, wait, don't leave, don't leave.
Why not? Oh, okay, you're healing me. Oh.
There you go.
I need to learn, man.
Yeah, I've got a robe of the Oracle on Soju for whatever in character you make next. Doesn't
I
matter.
think I'm gonna roll my necromancer pretty soon, man. Well, no, I gotta level Corvellis. I keep saying, I'm gonna
Stop messing with alts.
Yeah, and then I get altitis, dude. We've got so many good ones, though, man. Me and you've been playing our 2-level troll shamans. We've been playing our XR monk and shaman combination, and just having a blast, guys. The little alts they make the world go round, man. They're magical.
Sometimes you need a break, though, from your mains. And, as long as you're having fun playing this game, that's really all that matters, right?
Exactly. Exactamundo.
Plus,
Who's leaving? Who did we lose?
the rogue.
The rogue left.
They lost a little bit of DPS. But, I mean,
still got the other one, right?
when we first started, yeah, we still got the Necro. When we first started, I remember us talking about wanting to get like really good equipment for our characters, and now we can. Now we can go back and kind of feel uber when we first start off and be able to take on yellows, sometimes even red mobs, and not really even break a sweat. It's a nice feeling. It's something that we've been looking forward to for a long time. So I can't really blame you for going back and doing that. Is there one alt that you're having the most fun with so far?
I hate to say it. It kind of sounds dumb, but every alt that I play, I'll have a blast with, guys. It's just because this game is so amazing. The ones that stand out, not really. There's not really one standing out to me. I mean, I'm having a blast with Tusk over in Kearns. I'm having a blast with Corvellis, hanging out with all of you guys, and Flowbug is having a blast with Chupa and AC's low-level characters, dude. It's just, I think whatever I choose to play, man. Kithis is somebody that I've been missing, actually, my mage, who I want to play. I mean, I have a blast when I play him. It's just, I really have a blast no matter who I'm playing. I have a great time, and I think that's why you guys are, responding to the videos and enjoying the videos, is because when I'm playing this game, man, I'm passionate, I'm happy, I'm having a fun time, man. So, chicken.
Chicken, guys, is the answer.
Chicken is always the answer, man. Chicken is life.
That's a good question. What about you, Athlar? What alt are you having the most fun with lately, or the couple alts?
Monk and Shaman, for the most part right now.
And what are you finding kind of appealable about those? Just because they're so different from a caster, or you just
way different? Yeah. The Monk right now, I got him over in Lake of Omen, and just the amount of DPS that he does is outrageous.
Yeah, those guys are crazy. And you got your 0.5, what you call it, on your epic for your Monk, right? You got that haste?
Yeah, I've got the Robo Listening Fist, so I have a clicky haste, which is not really nice to have.
And what about
So I've
your?
been lucky. I've been really lucky on gear and whatnot. So the monk's doing well. The shaman is geared up pretty well as well.
And he's pretty good solo class guy. You kind of being more attracted to the solo guys then, huh?
Yeah, just because of the fact that with stuff that going on in my life and whatnot, having kids and everything like that, being able to just AFK and just leave without having to worry about a group is it's the best way for me to play.
Yeah, I was when you said that, I was kind of thinking of something they said in Pantheon when they were talking about the game was they're gonna try to make it so that when you join a group, if you have to log off or go do something for a little while, your character stays with the group, and when you log back on, if they went to a new spot in that zone or maybe even a new zone altogether, holy crap, Doom, you're about to die. There's definitely a wizard coming through.
1110 damage right there, dude.
Yeah, it's like almost like your life right there. But yeah, so if you log out and you come back, you're gonna be there with the group. Like they're gonna pull you with them, almost like a taxi service, so that you can rejoin them immediately. Is that something that would kind of appeal to you as somebody who kind of has to go AFK because you got family and things of that sort?
Oh, definitely, yeah. It'd make it a whole lot easier to actually group with friends and whatnot. Because, like you guys say, I mean, you guys don't mind if I stay in the group and whatnot, if I'm AFK, but it's just not fair to everybody else necessarily.
And some other people actually get upset. Who brought the ad? Oh my God, who brought the ads?
It popped. They popped.
Oh my God. Okay, Rumez maybe.
Give it a
no,
shot.
the Necromancer's got that.
I'm gonna try to smoke this wizard that's on you right now.
All right.
All right, I am down to 20%. By the way, guys, just fair warning.
I'm gonna break after this for sure. Okay.
He does not like me. There we go. All right. Hopefully we don't get any more pops here. But yeah, I thought, the idea could be abused. You're going to have people who are like taxi service, join my group. I'll, get you over to whatever zone. But they said that, to kind of stop that from happening, the only reason you're going to be able to do that is if you've already been to that zone before. So you're not going to be able to go to places you've never been before using that method. But you will be able to kind of use that as a way to get back to those zones if people want to, use their time to make a little bit of cash. And I don't really see a problem with that. It's almost like a low-tech version of a druid port. To join somebody's group and then camp out for, 15, 20 minutes while they do their thing.
Oh, AC, heal yourself, please.
I got one heal. And that's that. I'm going to be out of mana here.
Dude. Okay, he's screaming terror. I'm on him almost right now, dude. As soon as
go ahead and start taunting him. Start taunting him. I got the other one.
Okay, all right.
And I'm almost out of mana.
This is an interesting fight, man. Nice. You guys are doing well.
Actually, I like this, man. So, Sebilis brings this to the table, guys. It's interesting. The video is going to be cool because we're actually, this is Edge, man. We're being edgelords right now. We're living on the edge, and we can't help ourselves. Sorry.
Did you hear the Weird Al version of that one?
No.
Yeah, he's done some. Oh, I don't know the words to it offhand, but yeah, he's done that one.
Oh, well, then thanks for bringing it up, dude.
Well, I don't know the words to every song out there, but I do remember Weird Al did that one. So, yeah, I don't memorize them as much as you do. I like the melody. I'll just listen to it and just kind of phase out what they're saying. What'd you get? Oh, nice. Who hasn't gotten one yet?
Scums and then me.
Congrats, Scums or Slums.
Slums or is it Slums or
Slums? You call them Scums.
You call them Scum, but that's cool.
That's actually kind of funny. He's gonna be like, "Thank you." He paused for a second.
Dead people out here. Okay. All right.
Wait.
What's up, Mr. Bob?
Wait. Where is our barbarian going?
Oh, thank God. Oh no, I got him.
Oh, eat it.
No, I got a heal. I got one C heal, but
okay. Sorry, guys.
I was gonna say, where's he going? He was at 30%. He was at 30% when he left the room.
I think he caught a harm, but I don't know.
Jeez. I know what it's like though, man. the tanks, they very rarely ever look at their life when things are going well. I've done it a few times. It's a disease. Can you imagine?
They even call it Puller's disease, don't they?
That's what I've always called it. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but it definitely seems like it is. You get in that habit. I know the cure. It's the big D without the little F.
Dirt nap. That's the cure. Get out there and just go do it yourself.
I've already dirt napped once today, dude. Oh God, no! No, God!
What?
Why isn't the necromancer? Why isn't he? Why is he? Oh, thank Jesus!
Thank Jeebus?
Well,
Okay.
loot it.
You loot it. I don't have to loot everything.
Here we go. All right, so the Necro was feeding me and giving you life at the same time. This guy's on the ball, man.
Yeah, he knows his class, dude. He knows how to play his class in the group. He probably would have been fine soloing. He just decided to join us.
He actually was soloing before he joined us, so. Mad breakthrough. I give it, what do you guys think? 15? 15 seconds after? Before the disease pulls back in and like, let's go.
About to get up and go, okay, here we go.
They completely forget what just happened 10 seconds ago and they're on the move. But can you imagine, MMO version of, Wreck-It Ralph, where he's sitting in the room and he's like, I may be bad, but I'm not bad. Kind of AA meeting for Puller's disease. I can really kind of throw myself into that and see the characters in there in that room. Thoom sitting there in a small little tiny chair. It has to be small for some
Why
reason.
Why is it got to be tiny?
I don't know. It just sounds like it's fun, like a little clown car where Thoom gets out.
Kindergarten chair.
You guys are mean, man. I'm about to eat some popcorn on video. You guys want to hear me eat popcorn?
It depends. What kind of popcorn is it? Kettle corn?
It's white cheddar. It's white cheddar.
I don't.
And I've got kettle corn too, man.
Kettle corn, man. I always I don't like popcorn, but I'll still get a bag full of it when I go to the Renaissance Festival because they cook it right there in front of you, and it's just the smell kind of gets to you. Like, how can you turn your nose at that? You guys ever go to the Renfest?
You might just turn your nose to it, man.
It gets everywhere.
No, I've never been to a Renfest. Thanks for bringing that up, dude. Thanks a lot.
Man, you guys gotta go. It's amazing.
I love to, dude. Resist disease.
You don't tell me what to do.
Disease. I will tell you what to do.
What are you gonna do today, Napoleon?
No wonder I'm getting duped for all my health, all my life.
Yeah, that's the reason. Not because you left the room at 30% life. No, it was.
Told you if you got that freaking tiara instead of selling it, makes all the difference.
Thoom is not going to wear a freaking tiara, okay?
You said you did like to prance.
Stop your communist propaganda immediately.
See,
I'm not having any propaganda in my group.
He said he liked to prance around in his tiara, so don't take any of this, guys.
No, I told you I like to tinkle like a fairy.
there's a difference.
That's just going to the bathroom and making a tinkling noise in the bath. Come on, dude. There's nothing sexual. No. You always got to make it dirty, AC.
Oh yeah, that's me, all right. I'm the one who makes it dirty.
You always make it dirty.
Who's talking about sand up inside some part of our bodies? That couldn't possibly get there naturally.
That's just an inconvenience, man. Sometimes you go to the beach, you get sand in your booty hole, dude. Things like this happen, dude. And you got to read sexual connotations and everything. You're a dirty-minded person.
I don't see how things like that happen. Like, they don't just happen. It seems very deliberate on somebody's part. All right, I'm good. I'm at 43%.
You're at 15%. That's not good.
Nah, 43%.
43%. All right.
And the room behind us might have popped too. So.
Yep. Gonna go check it. Check it before. Oh, it did. Can I pull these these golems one at a time? I think I can.
I don't think so.
Let us know.
Inquiring minds. There's a pad there if you do mess up.
We're gonna learn today.
There's a pad right there. Yeah, don't bring it back to us.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even. Oh, here he comes. Ooh, body pull extraordinaire, guys.
Nice.
Body pull extraordinaire. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just bring it right back on me. It's been a long time since you've done that. It's been a long time.
Well, I mean, look at what I'm working with. Look at the hallway.
Yeah,
it's true. I'm trying to get it to where the pets are behind
hallway's
it. So that's
freaking huge.
Yeah, yeah. It's 2 Thooms side by side. It's not very huge. Okay. 2 Thooms. Maybe. Oh, you might be able to get 3 or 4 side by side. But this Seb Golem can only get two of him.
That's a horrible picture. 4 Thooms side by side. I mean, what in the world would we do?
It's the end of the world, man. Let's give it up.
I feel fine.
I always think of the beginning of ID4 when I hear that song. The guy's, playing golf, and the other guy walks in. Did you ever see the sequel?
No, I don't even know what we're talking about.
ID4? Independence Day? Oh, you're breaking up on
the
me.
new one? No, I haven't seen that. That song wasn't in Independence Day.
It was in the first one, at the very beginning, when the guy's monitoring the sky, and he hears that radio signal, and the guy's playing golf. You know, the little putt-putt golf there on the floor. And he calls the other guy, and he wakes him up, and the guy hits his head. I remember that movie way too well, but...
I'm not used to you being correct that often, dude.
Yeah.
That's classic. That's awesome. That is awesome.
I guess I should get used to Thum fooling when he's at, like, 0 life, but it's going to get...
God! Why do you always let me die, dude? Why? It's coming right through you, dude.
Yeah.
It's coming right for you,
It's coming right for us.
Do
it in that voice. Put that little machine up to my throat. It's coming right for us.
Oh, no.
What was his name? Jimbo? Jim Bob?
Yeah. Jim Bob was the guy in the Hunter's Nest, his friend. That was, dude. I'm going to draw a brain fart, dude, now. I can Google it.
Did
want to Google it?
Did they get rid of him in later seasons? Because I don't remember seeing him lately. I mean, I haven't seen him in...
I don't think they showed Jim Bob a lot. Jim Bob or him, or whoever his name is.
Yeah, they've kind of got a little bit more... Like, I think the last one I saw was the Soto Sopa episode, where they were doing...
Yeah, I remember that.
The ritzy part of town is now Kenny's house. Yeah, and they were doing this whole thing. I guess there's a thing going on in the country, but... I guess they don't have a place for the country boys in some of the new themes that they're going with, but I'm sure they'll get back around to them eventually. I do know that there has been certain characters they've just abandoned over the years, like Big Gay Al's gone, and Mr. Slave, I think, hasn't been there for a long time either. Have you seen him? I haven't seen all the new episodes, so I could be wrong.
It's been a minute since I've seen any too, man, so, you know. Mana check.
Oh, I am at 24% after that fight.
Oh, yeah, okay. Mana break. Mana break.
What'd you think about the addition to the new vice principal, or the new principal, actually, in that show?
The extreme guy?
Yeah, PC principal, or whatever his name is?
Yeah, PC principal, PC Principal, he's an interesting new character. I kind of miss Victoria though. She was so mellow and forgiving of Cartman, dude. PC Principal, he ain't having none of that, dude. Cartman has no traction with him, dude.
What was the episode where Cartman tried to get? Was it Butters or Kyle? Somebody had to read his hate messages on like Twitter or something like that, because he posted pictures of himself working out and people were making fun of him. They're doing like they're making fun of him because of the whole Steven Seagal thing where he posted himself working out and people were calling him fat and all that other stuff, and he got all upset.
I just remember the one where he starts killing off all his stuffed dolls because the kids were making fun of him, and they had the big murder scene at the end in Token's house, and he's like, I gotta kill you, Polly Princey Pants.
What? I missed that one.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I gotta watch that. That sounds hilarious.
And the Asperger's episode where he's hiding burgers in his pants. So everybody's loving him because I guess the heat is buttocks is making him like. What did they come up with this stuff?
I don't know, man. That's crazy that they. And I missed that one too. I'm gonna have to watch that. I think the last one I saw with food in Cartman's pants was the one where they're eating things through their butt. For those of you who haven't seen South Park, I'm sure this conversation sounds completely crazy to you, but yeah, they've done some pretty nuts, crazy things on that. The episodes I like the most is when they had the superhero one, like who was Mr. Mysterio.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or who was Cartman's dad? And then they never like answered it. It was supposed to be like a little joke. It was like the entire team of the what's like San Francisco 49ers or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right, dude. That was an old episode. That's like the first couple seasons, dude. I remember that.
Yeah, they did
Crazy.
get pretty graphic though in that first 2 seasons. I think he actually was it Brian Botano? I think he killed the guy's parents and fed it to him as chili.
Oh yeah, that's that one where the little kid, was took his $20, dude, and so he killed his parents and chopped them up and put them in chili for him.
Yeah,
For him doing that.
That was pretty, freaking.
Oh, Demiro, why are you always sitting on the wrong side of the road?
You gotta let me know where you're pulling from, man.
I'm in a door, dude. Jeez.
I moved.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. There you go. You're doing fine.
All right, how's your mana? Is it looking any better?
Yeah, I'm at 40, 47, 42 actually.
All right, excellent. Oh, I'm fighting him to the door, guys. Check this out. You guys like that?
Now, are you able to bash the door as well, or do you actually have to physically be able to see him?
We were actually pulling off full-blown combat right through the doorway. So technology today being what it is entirely possible.
So it's nano walls, man, from Doom.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, push him, my precious, push him. Yes.
I ain't going through that thing.
Yes.
I would
No,
love.
he's stuck. He's stuck.
I would love to see them take damage though when a door closed on him or something along those lines. There's a VR game that I'm playing that when you only get hit once and you die, and you have 3 lives most of the time to get through a level. But if you are standing in a doorway when it closes on you, it kills you. So that seems pretty realistic. I mean, if a giant heavy stone door like this closed in on your head, I think that would probably crush you. And there's traps in the game.
Doesn't sound like the door is set up to OSHA standards.
Well, it is a dungeon. I don't think these guys are too worried about workers' comp.
OSHA, huh?
No workers' comp here.
Safety be damned.
Oh God, 2, you guys.
What?
AC, if you want to root this Froglock Knight, dude.
Or is the Necro gonna mess it? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Plain death, dude. Plain death.
You got it, dude.
The big D, man. The
Pull
big
back.
Right in
D.
the middle of
Pull
feeding
back.
death, actually.
Pull back.
There we go. Pull back? Okay.
Pull him back.
Well,
Yeah,
Too late now. Pet on him.
Meh, too late. Meh.
Yeah, fight him over there next to that door.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind. I'm just trying to keep him, dragging him over your guys' bus. Dude. I seem to do that a lot.
Guys, I hate to do it, but here in a minute, I'm going to have to roll out.
All right, man. We understand.
Just as friends.
And, this is actually a pretty good spot to go ahead and end the episode anyways, guys. So I want to thank you all for coming out.
We're making, like, super hour-long videos of Doom, dude. This is not a super hour-long video of Doom, dude. Okay?
We can go with the long ones after this, I guess. But yeah, if you're watching on my channel, guys, go check out Hydros Inc. He has some really good videos, and he's going to be making a lot more different video games here in the future since he got his new computer. Also, if you are watching his videos, go check him out on Twitter. He's going to be out there, or Twitch as well, and I think you have a Twitter account too, right? You have a Twitter? It's a thing. It exists. I know what I'm talking.
Tweeter. It's the tweeter dance.
The Twitter. I'm gonna be tweeting on Twitch, guys.
There you go. Yeah, tweet it, man. Tweet it. Tweet a Lee. But yeah, definitely go check it out.
I've got a Twitch account, but it's not set up on Hydros Inc. So I'm probably gonna have to set up a Hydros Inc. account, right?
I mean, you
just
can
go with the Beelzebub account.
You can if that's what you want to go with.
I don't know what I want to go with. Why don't you tell me what I want to go with?
I have no idea what your plans are, man. But either way, keep posted for that kind of stuff, guys. I'm sure he's going to settle on one of them eventually, and you will be able to find him there. Check out his stuff. Really good content. I love watching it myself. As always, I'm AC Gamer, and we will definitely catch you all next time.
Subscribe!
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series, in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.